Regardless of what background our families come from, I think being able to rely on community resources is a plus because that's what we're there for.
They're essentially field trips on wheels. When we roll in, we bring a variety of literacy, STEAM, play-based activities so that children have the opportunity to be ready for kindergarten. We want to make sure that our early experiences for children lay a solid foundation so that the child is ready to enter the academic environment, having all of the supports and knowledge that they need to be successful in all of their future academic endeavors.
I mean, they all just get so excited. They see the bus and they wave and they're like, all right, we're here, we're gonna read and we're gonna do our fun activities. They just light up. The first 5 years are the most important years of a child's life. So if we can get in there and help them learn something new, then we can change the years after that. Reading Pals is a program where we bring volunteers out into the community with us to different child care sites and we all read together. We get one-on-one mentorship and they build their literacy skills. I also run the program Raising a Reader. We bring books into the classroom and each week the children get a new set of books and they trade it around in their class. When they're all done, they bring it back to us and we move on to the next site.
If you get a book to one of the kids, it could change their whole life. Give us a few months, you'll see the kid like a different person. They have more trust in us. They get on, they're so excited.
To know that that child is prepared because they're not spending the first half of their school year addressing what do I do in a classroom. They're coming with children that are ready to be in a classroom and therefore they can jump right into the academic portions.
We're here to break cycles. So we're going to use what we've learned in our past. We're going to use our research. We're going to use all the tools and resources in the community, especially our people, to break the cycles and give our children opportunities that we didn't have in the past. And I feel like that's vital for our growth as a community, as a country, in every aspect.
It's the readiness skills that go along with being in a classroom. It's the fact that they know what to do with scissors, how to open and close them. It's the fact that they know how to sit on a rug and listen to a teacher, because if we can't use our bodies correctly in an environment, we can't engage with the activities.
The program that I'm a part of, one of them is CATCH, the Coordinated Approach to Child Health. It is a program that focuses on nutrition and exercise.
I help, I motivate, I encourage, I empower. That's what I do. I love kids. And I definitely like to help people who won't necessarily receive the type of help that we give them on a normal day-to-day basis.
This is so important because not all children in our community have had equal experiences at home or out in the community.
Teaching them things that they don't necessarily know about with the CATCH program, health and eating right and exercising, something that some kids may not know anything about.
A lot of our programs under ELC are not just one and done. We actually give parents the opportunity to grow with us long term, which is really important.
I definitely believe our team is making a difference. I work with families who have children between the ages of 4 months and 4 years old. We mostly work with a parent and we help them with their child's social, emotional, cognitive, and language skills, and try to prepare them for school.
What happens when children don't enter school ready is that it becomes a compounding factor and they're not able to catch up. So if we don't know our ABCs at the time when we're supposed to be learning our sounds to be able to put words together, that child is still learning their ABCs and therefore they're not able to build upon those foundational skills to be able to read and comprehend in the way that they need to.
It takes a village to raise a community. It kind of sums it up in one, like we all need that support.
It's really our place to form these meaningful connections with them, for these children to know that they are valuable, they are loved, they are needed, and that we do care for them. Manatee County cares for them.
Every time I see a child learn something new, I get this warm feeling inside and like I've changed a life.
Honestly, I want to give back to my community. That's like my biggest passion, because so many people, the people that I work with today, the people that I've worked with in my past have given into me, have put into me. And I feel like we have to do that same thing for our community, especially our underserved population.
I was a special education teacher for 14 years. And seeing what it looks like when children are not prepared every day and the struggle that they go through, or what the teachers put in, is why I get up every day, to make sure that every child is ready.
To work for ELC is to work for the community, and I love it. I love it.
Our mission is to make sure
Every child is prepared
for future educational success.